Oh, you got to talk to the cops, sir. All right, ma'am. You mentioned that you saw this crash happen.
Yes.
Can you tell me about it?
I was sitting in the car and I just see the cars, one of the cars just smoking and fire flying through into the building. I jump out of the car and I start helping the one that got crashed and hit inside the parking lot. So there was 2 kids in the back, one in the front, and the mom, and everybody was crying. Everybody was didn't know what happened.
When you say everybody, are you talking about the parents?
The mom and the 2 kids in the back, and the oldest daughter in the front. And the oldest daughter in the front was unconscious, so I didn't know that because the airbags was like blown out and everything. So once
Who was the driver?
The mom.
Mother?
She was just coming out of the church across the street from there. So I helped them out. The mom was like, help me, my kids. So I was like, okay, don't worry about it, I'll help you. And then she was like, go on the other side, my son. So I went to the other side and I helped them out. Once I helped them out get out of the car, they were crying, and then I seen across the street that the other car was like burning into flames. One of the people from the church came out with the fire extinguisher. I ended up running towards them to see if I can help the other car that was burning into flames.
So there were 2 cars on fire?
No, one.
Just one?
The car that ended up being in the building was on fire.
So one crashed into a building. What about the other 2 cars?
That car ended up crashing all the cars from this side over here all the way down.
So would you say one car is the cause of this 3-car collision?
Yes.
And what was that? What do you think that one car was doing? Do you think any speeding was involved?
Speeding, probably intoxicated, probably anger issues or something, but definitely he was going too fast for the street.
Do you know the make and model of that car?
It was black, probably like a Dodge, BMW, something like that.
And what happened to that driver?
There was actually 2 passengers, and they were in that car, so they passed away.
And what about the driver of that car?
Passed away.
So would you say there's 3 people that may
2.
not have made it?
2? Yeah.
So
the
2 possible
driver
fatal.
and the passenger.
And,
That's it.
and how are you handling all this? What was your reaction to all of this at the time? What were you feeling? What were your thoughts?
I do work for the airline, so I am on go mode when I see things like this happen. You know, like
You're trained in first aid and
I'm
CPR
trained in
and all
everything, so I'm like, I saw it happen. I jump out of the car. I'm already like on go mode. So.
Did you have to do CPR on anybody?
No. Thankfully, no, but I did ended up having the kids go on a stretcher. I did translate because they didn't know English, so I am bilingual. And
Spoke Spanish?
Yes. And I ended up talking to the police officers and helping them out. The situation was just horrible. A little bit traumatizing. I couldn't help the people in the car and that burned into flames, and I'm just like devastated right now.
How fast did all the first responders arrive?
One car arrived early, and then after that, a police car. And then after that, probably like 10 minutes afterwards, the car already was in flames, so they couldn't do anything.
What about the fire department, EMS?
Fire department, everybody came in, but they were just doing, trying to put out the flames and everything else. But
did you see CPR on any of the victims?
No. Everybody else, the kids, the mom went to the hospital. The other passenger in the other car right here is on the corner. I think he's still in the car, actually. He didn't want to go. And the other one...
Is any of the deceased individuals still in the vehicle?
The deceased, yes.
Yeah, so
Both
they're still in there. They're probably waiting for the medical exam.
Yeah, they're going to see who or what happened exactly. I'm not sure, but
anything
they
else
didn't
you'd like to say about
that.
this?
Drive safe. It's the holidays. People, who knows what they're going through, and I just want everybody to drive safe.
Definitely.
And if you see something, say something.
And thanks again for what you did.
Yes.
Anonymous, right?
Anonymous.
All right. Thank you.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.
You're welcome.